Hello everybody and welcome back to Zero Time Dilemma. Just as Kimmy said, she's in her PJs now.
We are ready to be cozy and find out the rest of this story.
That's right. All right, let's get back into it. This is probably the next to last video. I can't imagine it taking more than the next two videos, but we'll see. The transport sequence
talk a lot.
The transport sequence last video took a lot longer than I remembered, so because I thought we were gonna wrap it up, like all the stuff except the ending sequence last video, but we didn't.
Right.
We still got two more endings to get before we can get to the final bit. So, all right. Ooh, is it kind of loud for you?
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, I turned it down. All right, let's load the save. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to C team, and this is going to be a continuation of what we were just doing.
Right.
CK's asleep right now.
Yeah.
So
Let's go.
And we are not. So the parents are partying tonight. Okay.
What's it? The mice will play when the cat's away or whatever.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
I said that I said the mice will play when the cat's away.
I don't know. Let's just
okay, I get the whole location and time part.
You're
we
right.
were never really separated,
So are
but
you.
trapped in the same ward from the start. Time,
That's
on the other
crazy.
hand, was the reverse. We weren't awake and moving all at the same time, but at separate times. But so what? That just means I doubt you even more now. With this, your alibis are completely gone. If we were in the same places, but at different times, then anyone could have done it.
Whoever killed Mira and Junpei is one of us.
Yes, exactly. The most suspicious are you two, Diana and Sigma. Though I guess alibis aren't necessary for you guys.
Yeah, I
Being
know, so
fakes, you could move around since the rules wouldn't have applied to you.
Please stop! I already told you before that neither one of us are fakes.
We transported to this timeline via that device over there.
Go ahead and turn it on then.
Well,
We can't.
And why not?
after the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
It takes at least 10 months for the energy to fully charge again.
Would you cut that shit out?
Oh, wait. If you use it, it won't work for 10 months? So, if it's never been used, it'll definitely run, right?
But they used it to get there.
What are you plotting? Hey, this doesn't change the fact that you're still among the suspects. Well, there's no question with you. We all know you killed Akane. We saw the video footage of you doing it.
Yeah, we already covered
Like I
this,
said
Eric.
before, I wasn't the one you saw kill Akane. It was the me who was originally in this history.
Hey, asshole. Go ahead. Go ahead and spout more crap. I'll shoot you.
It's the truth. It's the truth, I
yeah.
swear.
They're doing a really bad job of explaining it, so I don't really blame Eric for
It
this.
seems like Akane and I found Junpei's body in the pantry in this history. Junpei's killer was unknown, but Akane assumed it was me.
And that's how you lost your left hand?
I can show you the wound if you still doubt me.
So, you're saying it was all in self-defense?
You attacked Akane because she was about to kill you.
Hey, isn't that enough, Eric? Could you please put down the gun for a second?
He's different from how he was in the other history. There was
he's
something
remembering.
off about him then, but
Yeah.
There was something off about him.
Yeah, something a
then.
little off about him.
he a different person.
Fine. Why don't you just show me this shift thing you're claiming you can do?
All right.
Wait, you're going back?
I'd like to check something before I do, though. Diana, how exactly do you use this transporter device?
But it won't work for 10 months.
I know. I'm asking if we were to use it.
Because he wants to go to another history and transport something
Well,
from that
there are
history
these
to this
slots.
one.
Right.
You need to put the cards in the right order.
Probably Mira
The
to get
nucleus will
Eric to
turn
chill
on.
out.
Mmm.
And then
He'll probably want to bring Mira and Phi back. Because wouldn't that get
Yeah.
everyone together?
Except for Junpei and
I got
Akane.
it. Thanks.
But I mean,
I mean, he could
Sorry
go to
to
two
make
different
you wait,
histories and do it.
yeah.
Taking me for a
And then
fool.
shift back to this one. Well, actually, Akane and Junpei
I
could just
have
shift.
to save them.
Right.
I
But
need
they
to
have-
go
they need a
save
body.
Akane and
Right.
Junpei.
What the hell? But they're already...
Yes, they're dead in this history, but they're still alive in the other one. So I'm going back to save them. It's something that only I can do.
I told you. Next time you talked crap, I'd up and shoot you.
Then do it.
Huh?
You heard me. Shoot me.
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
Don't worry. I won't die. Even if this body is destroyed, my consciousness will be...
But then he can't shift back.
No! Carlos!
No! No!
His face would be obliterated if he was shot that close by a shotgun.
Great plan, Carlos. You idiot. Don't worry, I won't die. Okay. So, all right, we're gonna follow Carlos back to this thing. Okay, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Back to the rec room again. It's going Super Saiyan. I was wondering if we would need to know the helmet code. Like if Carlos had to like open his helmet to decapitate him or something.
Right.
But because I can't remember what the helmet code is.
Yeah.
Remember when we had the helmet code and you were like, I'm gonna write it down, and I'm like, I'll remember it.
Yup.
I forgot.
Fucking kidding me.
So, sorry.
What is this?
Explanations can wait. We should get going before he starts moving.
You say that, but where?
That door. There's a device on the other side. It can get us out of this mess.
Do you guys have any
Let's go.
reaction to? Junpei and Akane don't know about the.
Well, they were like, what is this? And he was like, explanations can wait.
I guess I was just wanting more of a.
More than just
what
John Travolta.
I get
Yeah.
it now.
Because they always take like 3 sentences,
Three
which should
words
take
all
1. So
overlapped each other. Who
Yeah,
knew?
like where
And I think I figured out the transporter more or less.
Carlos is filling them in.
So, where's our destination?
it's very nice of them to not have to regale us again with the tale of the game we've been playing.
Yeah.
It appears as if you finally arrived.
0.
Asshole. Where are you?
Let me make one
Junpei's
thing
so
clear
mad.
for you. I no longer exist in this world. In the current history, I was executed by one among you, your fellow teammate, Carlos.
What?
As such, I will be unable to answer any of your questions. You are speaking to a recording. If you are desperate for answers, I suggest finding me where I am alive. Unfortunately, in that history, our positions are reversed, and the three of you are dead. But if you do come, I will share vital information. I'll be waiting to meet with you.
The history when we died?
God damn it! Where is that?
Could it be? I know. It's the one where we were executed.
I
What?
know.
Then how the hell do we even jump to that history? We can't shift there if our bodies are already dead.
Oh, so that's it. We're going to transport.
Right, they don't need a body if they're going to transport, but there's 3 of them, so what's the big idea, Carlos?
If we pull this lever,
I guess he shifts to another history and he transports himself from that one.
Mm-hmm.
He's...
Penalty. Penalty. Time to exterminate.
I wonder if that
Go
means that
ahead,
he can bring
Akane.
Fi with him.
Junpei.
I wonder if that means
What
he
are
could bring
you
Fi
saying?
with him.
It only works
Yeah.
with one person in each. At least that's what Diana told me. So no matter what, we can only transport 2 people at once. What are you guys doing? Go now!
What?
I'll definitely
Akane.
catch up with you. I promise. Trust me.
Come on.
After the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
Yeah, but we know he can shift across timelines at
We'll
will,
hold you
so...
to it.
And his life will
I
be
promise.
in danger, so let's go.
I've never broken one before, and I won't now.
We're counting on you, Carlos.
She's still wearing the ring on her right hand. It's funny.
So apparently she's still wearing that ring even in Virtue's Last Reward. That's an old woman.
Really?
Yeah, if you go back and look, she's wearing that ring.
Whoa.
Yep. Isn't that nuts?
That is nuts. That's cool. I feel like by the end of this, I will have only grasped about a third
That's okay.
of like
This
all
one,
the games.
Honestly, by the end of this one, it's a clusterfuck. Even more than Virtue's Last Reward.
Oh man. Oh, this is bad. At this rate.
Yeah, we need to know the helmet code.
Don't give up on me, Carlos.
Maria. Is that you?
I heard you calling out, so I...
Maria. Maria.
You know I'll be waiting for you. I'll never stop waiting.
This is such a Silent Hill ass track right here.
Yeah, you're right. There's no way I'm gonna die here. I can't die here. Ah!
Well, he wrecks the transporter, but he doesn't need it.
Guess I can't use this thing anymore.
Well, you couldn't
Well,
anyway.
Wouldn't have worked for 10 months anyways, so doesn't matter. What do I do now? The place they transported
Well-
to. How do I get to the history where we were executed?
It would have been nice if you could shift
It's
while
as
that thing
Junpei
was
said,
beating the hell
my
out of
body's
you.
dead there, so I can't shift.
Shift to a history where
Wait a
Fi's
minute.
alive.
Then
Where Q-Team is dead.
They needed another way to threaten his
This doesn't
life.
look good.
Yeah.
No, wait. This isn't bad. This is actually... It's my chance.
He's thinking about it so cold-bloodedly. Because some other poor Carlos just gets, like, transports in. He gets transported in and he just gets nuked. All right.
I guess when you're the Carlos in charge.
Carlos in charge.
It does sound like a TV show.
Charles in
God.
charge.
I never saw that.
That's the Charles in charge theme song.
Oh my god.
Charles in charge. The 80s and 90s had like so many middling sitcoms that went on for like 7 seasons.
Oh my gosh.
8 is enough and all these. It's just like, come on, man.
The golden age of television.
Huh? Yeah.
I love how dramatic this game is. It makes me really happy.
I'm glad. And where is he
Carlos
going?
isn't coming.
Wait, what? What is he doing? He promised he'd come. Maybe he's...
Wait, how are they
Don't
not?
say it.
I thought they'd be with Eric and them.
I'm going to go check in the lounge.
They just haven't left
Hey,
the room yet.
Junpei!
Junpei. Everybody runs funny in this game. Even Junpei.
Wait, this is Ward D?
I like how he moved without moving his arms.
Yeah.
What the hell is...
Wait a second.
I'll say his run looks the most normal.
What happened?
Yeah, I mean, it looks better than Diana's.
Yeah.
I better get Akane.
Wait, there was an explosion in here?
So this must be where the reactor went off.
My guess is that something exploded.
Exploded?
Well, it was either the...
Bomb went off in the decontamination
Oh, this is
room.
Ward D? This is the
Who'd
one with
do that?
the robot bomb. Went off. So D-Team's dead in this timeline. I don't know.
Unauthorized escape.
Do you get it? D-Team set the bomb.
Right.
Oh, and that's how the ceiling collapsed in that room. But why is it now completely buried in sand?
The ceiling probably gave in a little while after they escaped.
Oh, Jesus.
The history where I'm alive and you are dead. Seems you found your way here safely.
0.
As promised, the important information. First, Akane. A history you find yourself in is that one.
What?
That one.
No!
The first Radical 6 patients have left. They should reach the hospital shortly. The pandemic is unavoidable now. The virus is spreading all over the world.
That's a damn lie. It has to be!
Oh, is it?
Well, it is the truth.
This is the one with where D-Team escapes.
Right.
Progressing.
Where Sigma loses his arms.
And that's gotta mean you're that cult's...
Correct. I am the founder of Free the Soul. Many call me brother.
You
He
bastard!
has to be Delta. He has to be.
Thanks to your shitty dream,
I mean, brother.
6 billion people will...
Don't be mistaken. If we do nothing now and let time pass, an even worse future awaits. A religious fanatic will trigger a nuclear war with a terrorist attack. 8 billion. All of mankind will perish. Unfortunately, the fanatic's identity is unknown. Therefore, I decided to kill 6 billion people.
Why?
By doing so, I will have a 75% chance that they are among the virus's casualties. To tell the truth, history has proven me right.
So, to kill one person, you'll sacrifice 6 billion?
It is to save 2 billion people.
And that's how you used Radical 6.
You don't believe that's the ethical choice?
What? Of course I don't!
Is that all you think human lives are worth? Do you feel nothing as you kill off a whole bunch of innocent people?
But that's just a way of life. Sinner or innocent, people will die or be killed in an unjust manner. Like your parents, Akane Kurashiki.
What are you talking about?
Your father was sentenced to death for a crime he didn't commit. In grief, your mother killed herself.
No, that's wrong. My parents were involved in an accident.
You were likely told that, but it is a lie. What I shared just now is the truth.
No.
Think about it. If your father hadn't been falsely accused, how different your life would have been. You'd never have been involved in that child abduction case 10 years ago. And clearly, the incident a year ago would not have happened either. And of course, Junpei. The path you've walked during your life would have been completely different too. The smallest things have a drastic effect on a person's life. As I said, that's just the way it is.
But that doesn't mean that you have free reign to just mess with the lives of people like that.
Only God decides who lives and who dies.
Oh, to think you, of all people, would invoke God. Very well. I will let you see the true God that you believe in. You, of course, see the clothing laying on the bar counter. The evening of April 12th, 2029. Wear those and take part in our ceremony. There, I shall tell you the secrets of the world.
There's no way I'd ever go.
No, you will most definitely come. Well, that is, if you manage to escape the shelter.
Just watch. I'll get out soon.
Of course we will. Diana's bringing back a rescue team.
Do they even have any reason to believe that the two of you are alive? If there is no rescue, then the remainder of your lives will carry out at this sacred site.
Sacred site?
This is the sacred site where the birth of Brother, founder of Free the Soul, occurred.
Yep.
You saying you were born here?
Yes, but raised elsewhere. The moment we were born, we were transferred to the past via the transporter.
Yep.
Back to April 1904.
1904?
Wait. Did you just say we?
Yes,
Do you mean your little brother?
it's true. I had a younger brother,
Left, if you remember.
not related by blood.
Oh my god.
He was the son of the couple who raised me.
Then
Let me clarify. My we is referring to my younger sister. You know this person very well. It appears I've spoken
He's
too
like,
long.
Phi. I'm talking about Phi.
Right, he's like, you clearly don't know what I'm talking about. Okay.
You only know like
The
2
spell
girls.
to open Pandora's box. Vive Odie. Remember these words well.
Vive Hodie.
It will come unhappy someday.
Reprehendere.
Wait, ODA?
Wee
It's
way.
Latin.
Wee way.
Live for today.
Did he say wee way?
Mm-hmm. He said wee way.
Is that's technically the correct pronunciation.
I wonder what's happened to Carlos.
Maybe he won't be coming.
Why would you say that?
Maybe nobody's going to come to save us. Like Zero said, Diana and the others probably don't know we're alive in here. It'll just be us two, in this place, forever.
They're gonna have a baby named
No.
Carlos, and they'll transport him to the past.
There's someone else. Or maybe more like something.
There's Gab.
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 Gab always dare.
Gab's
I mean,
like, transport me.
Zero said
Oh,
that he
I'm
was still
glad you're
here,
safe.
right? He's still
Hey,
alive.
Look, isn't there something in his collar?
This is... Anagram?
Oh.
Yeah, that's when you rearrange the letters of a word or phrase.
When the ninth
But
lion
we need to
ate
know the
sun.
sentence to work from.
The original sentence. Huh.
I remember that making me so mad.
If it wasn't misspelled, it would work, but
Hey,
lost in
Akane,
translation.
do
I
you
guess.
remember the Ward C Lounge?
Yes.
What did it say on the wall?
I think it was... Let the game end where I treat two.
Can we make any other phrases using all the letters from that?
I mean, yes.
Kane fucking calculates things like a computer, so
Gab
probably
is
get
still
it.
waiting for pets.
Well, it's not perfect, but together with me, we are 10. But if that's what it is, there are leftover letters.
How many?
5 extra letters. L, D, A, E, T. The thing is, I don't know what word I could make out of them.
Come on, Akane.
But what could together with me, we are 10 mean?
It could be saying, if you're with me, then there are 10 of us.
10?
I mean, there are plenty of other ways to read. Where are you going, Junpei?
Yeah, why didn't they just spell Delt? The letters she said.
Hey,
Delt.
why isn't Q
Delta.
on this board?
Why?
Delta.
Well,
It was an A.
because he's not dead.
Well, yeah, but D-E-L, D-E-A-L-T.
He's still alive?
Isn't
I
that
think
Delt?
so.
Oh.
Like the
Q
Delta
is
hand?
alive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it could
we
be that too.
are 10.
but Delta.
It's Delta, yeah.
It's Delta.
What? No.
Did they just die?
I don't know. Would be strange, wouldn't it? Is that Carlos?
He's a fireman.
Sorry about the wait. Well, I guess I was the one waiting. I promised, didn't I? That I'd come back for you.
Wait, are you?
This is the... Wait.
Hey, Junpei, Akane, I'm here to save you.
Did he escape in this timeline?
Yeah. Because remember,
I thought... No, I thought
D-Team.
D-Team escaped. So,
isn't he dead?
I don't really understand. We'll just go with it, though. Sure. I will say, like, Virtue's Last Reward, I know, like, after I played it, I was like, but this doesn't make any sense, and that doesn't make sense. I thought I had found a lot of plot holes, and I know that that's, like, not uncommon, but there's a pretty comprehensive TV tropes page that, like, went through every single one that I thought of, and a lot that other people thought of, and there was an answer for it in the game. So I'm just gonna assume that they got their ducks in a row on this,
Yeah.
and not worry about it too much.
I just don't understand how someone puts together a game like this.
Right.
Like, I feel like they'd have to write...
Oh! Is happening after the credits?
So, let me get this straight. You shifted to the history where you pushed the yellow button.
I can't leave with you guys.
Remember this? This happened really early.
I made a promise in another history
Yes.
that I'd definitely save you two.
Yeah.
Then you went back in time 10 months by activating the unused transporter?
So he was never...
So you guys would be able to transport to this history. I needed 10 months to charge the device again after I used it.
He's been there for 10 months.
And then you
Oh
just
my god.
waited for a long time.
That's right.
Eating canned food
Didn't
and...
think of stopping
talking to
Zero's
Gab.
plan?
If I did that, then I couldn't have met you guys, right?
What?
It's not really worth it, is it? For these
That was
two?
one hell of a thing you did.
Huh?
Do you know what happened because of you? Mira and Eric died. Sigma lost his arms and an eye, and he's in the hospital.
That's not all. Zero said, the first Radical 6 patients have left.
It's too late. We can't stop the spread of the virus.
What
Which,
happened
isn't it
today
them?
is going to result in 6 billion people.
Dying. 6 billion people dying.
Right.
This is the end. I have to start over from the beginning.
Start over?
This is the Virtue's
We'll
Last Reward
start
timeline.
now and spend the next 45 years preparing for my plan.
You have a plan?
In 45 years, I'm going to call Sigma and Phi's consciousnesses to the future. We must do it, or we can't save all those people.
I'll help you, Akane.
No, you won't.
Let me join Crash Keys, or whatever you're calling it.
Crash Keys?
That's the organization she's in.
I can't do that.
Why?
I'm going to need you to forget everything you know, Junpei.
What?
I'm really sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Ah!
Hey, Akane!
Oh, she hit him with the bracelet.
No, you can't be. Why?
So this is the...
I will never forget you.
So this is the Junpei that turns into Tenmyoji.
Right.
Forget me. You need to forget.
No, I don't want to. I'll never forget. No matter what happens, I won't.
I hated how much I liked Tenmyoji, and then it ended up being him.
Well, Tenmyoji is like, he's like the Junpei that's over Akane.
Why?
I do what I must to accomplish my goals. That is just how I am. Even if that means I must lose my life, I swear I'll make the AB project a success.
It's very interesting that within seconds she already has the entire plot of Virtue's Last Reward planned. That's the only way? That's the only way that it could possibly happen.
That's right. See, and 1.
Yeah. Stupid.
I got jump scared by CK again.
Oh.
That's why I jumped earlier.
Yeah, I heard her.
I wanted
noise.
the audience to know because y'all can't see her, but she's asleep.
She makes her little startle noises though. She goes like, So that was the Red Moon ending.
Whoa.
Yeah. So that was right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, it's right after this one. So we got 2 endings like back to back like that. Okay.
So we still haven't learned Q's name.
We've got this new scenario though for Q team, so that's what we'll be going to next.
Right now?
Yep.
Great.
Yeah, this video's only like 36 minutes long.
And I just want to make sure we weren't going to be like, next video.
No. Go.
Go.
This one's just called Q.
We're going to learn Q's name.
Oh, this is after Eric shot Carlos. Right.
Yeah, and everyone's like, what?
Why? Why?
Shut up! He was trying to make me look the fool.
You did that yourself.
Probably figured I wouldn't shoot. Looks like he figured wrong.
A fool.
No! No!
Hey, cut that out, Eric. No. I won't stop. Not until you're all dead.
Why?
Didn't I say already?
No, Sean, you could just
There's
take
one
that
of
from
us
him.
Is the one who killed Mira.
Well, it wasn't Carlos because it took 2 hands to kill her.
It's you, isn't it?
I told you, it's not
You're
We already
gonna
covered
have
this.
to prove it.
proof. I don't have any.
Then I'm killing you.
Wait! Please wait! I know. Maybe.
Oh, is he gonna take his head off? Why would that prove anything? I'm just waiting for us to know the helmet code. Like,
maybe what?
Maybe if I take this helmet off, I think you'll understand then.
So, your face will prove your innocence?
Yeah.
Fine. Take it off.
I'm little Mira.
don't
The
make me do
number
it.
for this is... I think it's...
No. I'm gonna guess.
All right, John. Do you remember?
I don't. Damn. That was my...
So we could pull up the video that we recorded and find it in that.
It's something like that, though.
Oh, right, because it's the same number forwards
Yeah,
and
it's
backwards.
it's like a 4-number... It's a 4-number pattern repeated twice, but upside down the second time. And
I think
and
it's
the middle
1,
2
6.
numbers, 1, 6.
Yeah. 0, 5, 5.
So that's what I just did. The 2 numbers in the middle are the same.
Right.
And there's a 6 and 9 that... Wait, it's wrong though. It's wrong. Yeah.
Crap! I don't know!
You bastard!
You get any closer?
You're fucking with me, aren't you?
Oh, God.
Sigma.
Wow, what a shitty history that is, where Eric just rules the roost.
Right.
Boring. Shithead. Okay, so let's go. I gotta go back to this one because I can't remember. Is it right? Here, let's just jump to it. Because I think he says the code here.
Zero? Why is it that
I have an old story. The
Okay, he
majority
tells him the story.
is the boy. The path, the boy.
The boy.
What are you talking?
This quantum computer. 6140.
6140.
4091.
4091.
Oh.
6140 4059.
4091.
Yeah, 6140 4091. Yes, we don't need to say 6140 4091. Okay, we got this. Incorrect. 6140 4091.
I remember 4091.
4091. Okay.
4091.
Okay, here we go. She's not waking up, is she?
Yeah, she is.
Okay, we think we're good.
Yeah.
We'll just see.
Hopefully.
Here we go.
Good job.
Time to shock them all.
What? Are you serious? It can't be.
No!
Yeah. I'm not human.
That makes you even more suspicious.
No, it's because I'm not human that I can't be.
What do you mean?
My blood, it's white, not red.
So what?
Remember how Mira had some skin and blood under her nails? Wait, well, I guess you wouldn't because of the memory loss, but
No. You're right. When I tried to revive Mira, I took a look at her.
then you realized, I think the skin and blood is that of the killer. Before Mira died, I think she did her best to resist.
I see. I suppose you're right then. You didn't kill her. But no. It doesn't change the fact that you existing is suspicious. I mean, come on. Why is a robot here?
Well, because Zero brought me in.
What the?
Zero created me so I could support him in this game.
I knew it! Wait, Eric! Out of my way! I'm gonna kill him!
Please, just calm down, Eric!
Shut up!
If what he said is true, then he would be able to tell us who Zero is.
Hey, you dumbass. Put the gun down. God. You give an idiot a little bit of power,
Right.
He wields it in the most irresponsible way.
Do you know? Fine. If you know, then tell me right now who the real Zero is. What's the name of the bastard who locked us up and forced us to take part in this messed up game?
Zero's
Well, we know, right?
name is...
It's Delta.
Yeah.
Because because Brother is his real name.
Right.
Delta's his real name. Brother is his, like, nickname.
Right.
Zero. The real Zero is... you, Delta.
Delta?
I've heard that name before.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, you guys wouldn't know. Because you transported into this history.
Oh, would you stop yapping, Sean? This old man's name is Q.
That's right.
That's what he was called at DCOM.
Yeah, I called him that. And Mira, she always called this man Q, too.
Then...
What? Where did he come from?
He's been there
He
the
stood.
whole time.
This guy totally stood.
You're completely correct, Sean. My real name is Delta.
He spoke.
Sean's not Q.
I thought you were supposed to be deaf. Okay, and here we are.
They never
All of
call
you
Sean
will
Q.
be living together
What?
here in the decom facility.
The old man in the wheelchair, too?
Do you remember him saying that?
Uh-huh.
No.
His name is Q. It
They
should
don't
be
say that
obvious, but he can't walk. What's more, he can't see or hear either.
He can't hear.
Nope.
But then why?
Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time? What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man.
Remember him saying that?
Put us in a difficult position on purpose. To observe how we'd get out.
I absolutely do not remember that.
Yeah,
So,
they mention him.
You're saying it...
It's all a lie.
And your eyes. This is...
There are a large variety of security cameras in place throughout the shelter. A feed of all the footage is fed in, and they all appear there.
He's got Google Glass?
So, you used
Yeah.
that to spy on us the whole time.
Yes, I did. However, it is limited to those histories where I am alive.
Alive?
histories?
Hey, Sigma, go take off his clothes.
Huh?
Just hurry and do it!
There is no need. This is what you wanted to see, correct?
You bastard!
Hold on, don't do it, Eric!
If you shoot, we won't be able to ask him anything.
So, was it you who killed Junpei too?
No. Mira was the one who did that.
What?
She was, in a sense, a collaborator. She was a necessary element of my plan. But it wasn't that I gave her a specific set of orders. I simply let her roam free and do as she pleased. Oh, I did exempt her from the drug injections.
Then why? Why'd you kill Mira?
She's a serial killer. The Heart Ripper. Many innocent people lost their lives because of what she's done. I only gave her due punishment.
What are you talking about? Stop bullshitting me!
It's the truth. In another history, you and Diana and Sigma were all murdered by her.
Shut up! You're just making shit up! I will never believe you!
Someone take that shotgun away
There's
from
no
me.
way
Right.
my angelic Mira would ever...
No, Eric! Don't shoot! We haven't asked him everything yet.
Shut up! I don't care!
I thought it was gonna turn white.
The X door will never open again!
It'll open. Of course it will.
What?
So, should we ask him how?
Right. The old man. Delta.
Delta's like, funny to hear you call me that, old man.
Yeah.
I see. I get it now.
We need this boy. I mean, Sean. He needs to get direct access to the central control computer. Is that right?
But
What?
to connect to it directly, I need to extend a cable from my neck and plug it into the console jack that's inside. But, well,
It looks like the cover is shut.
yeah. We would need to open this first.
What's the code?
Code?
Don't play dumb. The code to open the damn cover.
It's 3808-0832.
It opened.
Now we
We're gonna have
just
to
need
remember
to
that.
extend the cord and connect it. Okay, it's ready. Just wait a sec. I'll
jarring.
open the extra.
Oh my god, Eric, you're so annoying.
Why?
No! No! My hand just...
I have no more use for this history. There's only one thing left to do.
No! Wait! Don't...
Oh, can he control them?
We have a lot to talk about at the end of this episode.
Oh my god. I
Mom.
So, would you like to talk about it? We actually
Yeah.
we have one more scenario to do before ending the video, but it's a quick one.
There was an old man in a wheelchair around the whole time that they just conveniently didn't show at any point.
They actually, a number of times, you see his shadow in the shots on Q Team.
What?
Yeah. Well, most of the time he's acting as the camera, though, in the Q Team sequences.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, Sean's not actually... Sean doesn't, like, leave any X passes or anything. He's not Q. We just assumed that he was Q.
Right,
Because he's the third person, seemingly on the
Right.
Q Team. But they never call him that. Q is actually Delta.
The fact that they never call him that is blowing my mind right now.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that kind of pisses me off.
I told you Q's true identity is one of the biggest twists in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm impressed, but I'm also mad about it.
I know, it's one of those. It's one of those, it's like...
Like, it feels a little cheap.
It's like Danganronpa V3's first trial. It's just kind of like, at one point, you're just like, what? This is blowing my mind. Then you're like, I'm kind of mad now.
Yeah, yeah. Like, it feels a little like, haha, gotcha. And I don't know.
Oh, no. Somebody's mad. Look, somebody's angry. Irritated Kimmy.
I am. Like, I don't remember them ever talking about an old man in a wheelchair.
They mentioned him
No, I believe
a couple
it.
times, but it's just like...
But they never showed him.
You just kind of like, what? All right, because they just kind of move on.
Right.
The reason they don't talk to him or mention him more is because they're told in that flashback that he's deaf and mute.
And blind.
Yeah. Or I think it was just deaf and mute, but...
Oh, I thought it was deaf and blind.
Oh, maybe deaf and blind. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But, so, you know, and they put him on Q Team with Eric, who's only concerned with talking to Mira.
Right.
And Mira, who's a psychopath. So they're really not going to talk to him.
Right, and Sean, who is instructed not to, I guess.
Yeah. But that's why, like, when Sigma and Diana, in the last episode, when they go to the pod room and they see Sean in the pod, they act all shocked. They're like, who is this kid? Right? Because they don't know him.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of, like, there's a ridiculous amount of little hints, actually.
So, in timelines where Sigma and Diana die,
Yeah.
does Q just automatically die?
No.
Because they're in their
No, it's not
time
that
frame.
It's not that kind of.
Okay.
It's not those kinds of time travel rules.
Okay.
It's not like, you know, if the parents die,
Right.
Then the child also evaporates because they never existed. No, it's
Right.
Yeah, they can because they can move across histories.
Right.
Even to ones where, you know, because like otherwise, Delta would only be able to exist in the history where, Diana and
Where they
Sigma
live.
use the transporter.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, here, let me get through this. We got one more bit to do. There we go. Oh no. Nothing is going to make Kimmy happy ever again.
That's right. I'm mad forever.
Now we gotta go back to this place.
Right. Because
we gotta put in
stupid name is Delta.
Q's real name.
Like, I like it, but I'm just mad about it right now.
Okay, who will you kill? Let's kill Delta.
I'm really sorry.
Sean, you...
Out of all your choices, you kill him?
Addendum Forska Ova. This is yet another destiny.
Reprehendere.
Yeah, exactly. His reprehendere moment.
Perceptive end.
I've been wanting to see your reaction to that one for a while. I couldn't remember how they reveal him, if it was through that or if it was the way that they did it. So I didn't know when we were going to find out. But I thought it might be that, and I thought it might be funny for you to find out like that, but they do it the other way. So yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, right. You are 0. Real 0. Oh, wait. I guess we should come back here and do the other choice.
What's the other choice?
It's like deciding who 0 is, because we said Delta. So I guess we just get it wrong here.
Okay. So like say we say Q or something.
Yeah.
Like with that.
Q. Yeah.
Sean?
Yeah, well, this is wrong.
Oh. I knew it was you! Die!
See, he knows that his name is Sean. Look at it. So annoying.
Oh, screw it! I'll just kill all of you!
So just charge him. You should just charge him while he was laughing his little Joker head off. Cool, now what, Eric? Poor Gab. Lots of loud noises.
I feel like this shotgun can hold a lot.
Coming to you.
Oh my god.
Mira.
We got to get to a timeline where Eric doesn't have the shotgun.
Yeah.
Because it's like every time he gets
It's a
that thing,
bloodbath.
everyone just dies. All right, I guess that's it.
So is that blood splatter in the far right? Was that Q? Or Delta?
Delta, yes. Yeah, so like that's an example of you see it off screen kind of. All right, so we just have 2 locked scenes for each of them. All of D teams are completed now. They all have the blue border, except for this one. Same for red team, except for this one. Same for green team, except for this one. So we are in good position now to have next video be the final one. So I'll go ahead and just save it. So yeah, I know you're mad, but would you like to? She's so angry.
It feels very like pulled one over on you, huh?
It does feel like the rules were unfair. Like,
yeah,
you didn't guess the twist, but there was like really no way for you to guess the twist. Like, even if you were like, what are they talking about? The chair-bound old man.
Yeah, like who? Like, where's that coming?
What are they talking about? The old man, the wheelchair.
Yeah.
You know, or like even if you see his shadow, because his shadow is in a lot of the shots.
Yeah.
If you look for it, yeah.
Well, if you know what to look for, sure.
Yeah.
But if you don't, then you're just like, oh, it's just a weird.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Even if you see that stuff, how are you going to piece together? I mean, you have that hint of like, with me, you are 10. because there's 3 people per
right.
team, right? With Sean, there's 10.
Right.
Right. Knowing that there's 4 people on Q teams, technically.
Right.
Um.
Well, and this is why that we think Sean is Q, because for the picture of Q team, they use Sean.
They sure do.
So they're lying.
Well, they're not going to have Delta on there. You'd be like, oh, give me look at all schmug.
I am looking all smooth.
Don't be so mad. You're just cranky.
I am cranky.
You need to
I
go
am
to
very
bed.
tired. But
It's bedtime for Kimmy.
I am glad that it's Delta and that they brought him into play. I'm
Yeah.
glad for that, because whenever they're like having the twins and all that stuff.
Yeah.
The family portraits, the family from 1904.
Yep.
Where they transferred to.
Yeah. It's him and his brother left and their parents, yeah.
And Phi.
So Phi, I think, grew up separately from him.
Why?
Why do you think?
Because the game wants it that way.
No, never mind. You know what? There's no talking to you right now.
That's true.
You're so combative.
I'm
This is you.
sleepy.
Why would they do that? Answer my question. Oh, you can't answer my question. All right. Well, I was hoping that this would be more fun.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that
What
I
do you
don't have
okay?
much
What
to
do you
say.
think? What do you think about Zero being brother from Free the Soul? How about that?
Yeah, it makes sense.
And Zero being Delta, as in Diana and Sigma's son, Phi's brother.
Yeah, I think that so far is the biggest twist that makes sense.
Mm.
You know, to
Yeah.
me. Because like I did not see that one coming at all for Sigma and Diana to be together and to have twins. For it to be Phi and Delta.
Yeah, Miss Reprehendere. You know, we haven't
Yeah.
seen Phi in like 4 or 5 videos.
Yeah.
It has been a hot minute.
I've missed her.
Yeah.
She was the one who told us about gestational diabetes. I was pregnant.
Yeah.
I
They
need
knew
Phi
that
in my
story.
life.
We mentioned that before.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I just need her. I need her more in my life. But that's so. I can't get over the fact that there's a whole nother character that we just didn't know about because they, like, too subtly told us about it when they didn't really tell us about it. They're just like, there's an old man in a wheelchair. Anyway, we'll never show him. He'll never say anything.
The reason they don't show him is because we're looking at the events through his eyes.
Sure, for one of the teams,
Yeah.
but not all 3 of them. So then how are we
No,
seeing
but
anything?
his eyes are hooked up to the cameras, though. And so
So technically,
we're always looking at the game through his eyes.
just, I don't know.
It's all hooked
I don't
up
know.
to
I
the.
don't like it.
Okay.
It's clever. Like, I'm not saying it's not clever. It just.
Well, I have a lot of problems with Delta besides what you're talking about. I think it's cool to have the camera as an unknown character and to have the reveal that way. I think it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But you may notice that he was controlling people's actions there at the end.
Yeah, I didn't love that either.
Mm-hmm. Well,
because remember Diana was like randomly like,
somebody made me press the execute button. I didn't want to do it. Yeah. So I guess if we didn't show this because I did it off camera, but when you choose the other executions in the execution scenario, the Carlos and Carlos says the same thing. Not Q though. Carlos is like, so it's like somebody made me do it when he chooses the bad one.
Right.
Q doesn't say that though.
You mean Sean?
Sorry, Sean. I was trying to keep up the illusion, so I kept calling him Sean. But I knew the whole time, and I didn't spoil it.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
Way to not spoil it.
That's right. Some people are really bad about that, but not me. So yeah, so that's what was going on there. A little bit of controlling behavior.
Yeah, I think that's weird and inconsistent with all this stuff. But
so let me just show you. Well, honestly, I'm just gonna go through this real quick and double check and make sure that we've got everything covered. We sure do. Yeah, we've got everything. Okay, so now next video, like we're done with all this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go down this side on the left.
Okay.
Which there's a specific way that you have to do it. And we're gonna need that quantum computer code, I think. But
the
8032,
yeah,
I think was the last 4 digits. I don't know. I'll make sure we get it. But yeah, next video will be the last one. It might be like a 3 hour one.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we need to get a babysitter?
There's
again?
gonna be possibly, or we could do it again when she falls asleep. But
we just might do
you're
it.
You're
in
gonna
pieces.
have to stay up.
I know. I'm trying.
I know. I'm just saying. Next time,
I'll bring a Dr. Pepper.
Oh. Yeah, because there's gonna be a ton of exposition dumping, and
yeah, a lot of
it's gonna be a lot of zero talking. So
joys.
Yes.
When C goes to bed, we'll just have to jump up here like immediately.
Yes. No dragging our heels.
That's right. No. Let's watch an episode while we eat dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of exposition dumping, and honestly, I don't want to like be a downer before it happens, but I don't like how this game ends.
Interesting.
So we've seen the heights of Zero Time Dilemma, in my opinion. But we'll see what you think.
Yeah. No, I'm intrigued. I need to see how it ends.
I think overall, I don't hate this game, but it's definitely a drop in quality compared to Virtue's Last Reward and 999. And that's largely because it was developed by another studio, along with a lot of other limitations that it had to endure. But still,
right.
I think I have a more interesting scenario about how it could have played out. And we'll talk about that at the end of the next video.
Okay.
So.
Well, I'm excited to hear all about it.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, and bye.
Until next time.
I wanted to be the biggest bummer at the end of this video, not you. You beat me to it.
I'm sorry.
Kimmy's the biggest bummer.
Oh. I have the biggest bum.
All right. We'll see you next time for the grand finale, I think. Unless we split into 2 videos. I don't think we will.
Yeah,
So
we'll see.
Probably the last one.
We'll see.